This week I worked on finishing up the AI and exporting the data from the AI and putting it into Unity. So the first thing I did was I created this duplicate class of a duplicate file of the original dataset class that basically just creates a classification TF record from a preset image. It simply passes in a raw image and splits it into tiles automatically, and then creates the record from that. I created a batch file to basically speed things up. And what this does is it runs to generate the data for the classification image, and then it will run through the model and output all the predictions for each tile, which get put into this file here. So this file contains all the predictions and all the tile number for each of the tiles in the image, so what it thinks they are. And forgive the terrible looking prefabs, but if I hit this button and zoom in, you get something of an output. So it's not perfect, and there's a few problems here and there. But as you can see, generally, if I bring up the actual raw image, so as you can see, it's kind of there. It's not great, but it's generated buildings from what it thinks is buildings around here in this curved section of the town here. And it's kind of generated some roads in between, but most of it is averaged as buildings because it can only see 50-50 tiles, and it just generalizes what's in the area rather than doing a specific region. So it can't do roads very well, but it has gotten that fairly accurate. One thing to note as well is this river here is just being replaced with grass, although it's got a couple tiles of water, but it just thinks it's grass because that river is just so green and murky that it just thinks it's grass now. But yeah, this works with a couple of images, but as far as I can tell, it's working fine as is, and you can test it on basically any images. But that's what I've been doing this week.